Hi guys, welcome to a special video as promised. This is Manny Hanif. So I'm going to focus on 4 must-have Facebook custom audiences. Now, recently I put up a post on my Facebook profile, okay, on the 4 must-have Facebook custom audiences. Now, if you're doing Facebook advertising, these audiences are essential. Okay, so let's go dive straight into these. Number 1, okay, email list. Number 2, website traffic. Number 3, video engagement. Number 4, Facebook page engagement and sometimes ads. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at these audiences in a bit more detail, okay? I'm not going to bore you, okay, with useless examples or theory-based stuff. In fact, I'm just going to give you the strategy on how to utilize this, okay? So let's say you're going to utilize your email list, okay? As you can see, I've got a spider diagram, and I've got different sort of sections on here on how to utilize your email list as a custom audience. The first way is, if you have an email list, let's say you have let's say you've got 5,000 people on your email list. You can upload those people onto Facebook. Now, not all of these people from your email list will be on Facebook, okay? But majority of these people will be on Facebook. So what you can actually do is you can actually create different lookalike audiences, okay, from this email list. So your email list could be full of front-end buyers. It could be full of people who buy just $7 products. It could be people who just buy high-ticket products. Your email list could be full of people who spend thousands of dollars on products, okay? And this is why you should segment your list, okay? If you do this, it makes it easy for you to go onto Facebook and upload it as a custom audience, and then you can retarget them. Now, majority of your email list is going to be warm traffic. These people will have some sort of relationship with you, okay? But from July the 2nd, major changes are going to come into place. Now, these changes mean if you upload an email list onto Facebook, you will need to specify on Facebook how you know these people. So they could be on your they could opt into your website. You need to exactly state that, because what Facebook is going to do, when Facebook is going to show your ad to these people that you upload, Facebook is going to show you, it's going to show transparency. It's going to show you why they're getting targeted. So it could be you're targeting a segment of your email list, and then it's going to say something like you're being targeted because you opted into so and so's product. Okay, that's very important. Now, email list is people who are most likely to engage and take action. Okay, and I usually look at the overall lifetime value of the customer. Okay. Now, from your email list, you can create lookalike audiences. That's where the power is. Okay, that's what the real power is, because all of these different lookalike audiences that you create from your email list will either be people who are just buying small products, small price products, low price products, high priced. They could be people who just want to read your blog. It could be anything. Okay, so just so you understand this main audience, that email list is very important, guys. If you're not utilizing your email list, if you don't have a list, start building one, okay? Because even though Facebook is making changes, you can still target these people on Facebook, okay? Second custom audience, second usage is website traffic, okay? Second must-have custom audience is website traffic. So the first thing I need to let you know is, if you have website traffic, if you have traffic to your website on Facebook, if you're running ads, getting people to your website, you're going to want to create a custom audience of people who visit your website. Okay, so you can actually create a custom audience of anyone who visits your website, which is fine. Okay, but what you can actually also do is you can actually test different windows. For example, you can test people who visit your website in one day, or over the course of 7 days, or over the course of 14 days. So that's very important, guys, okay? Because if you specify people who visited your website over the course of 7 days, that's going to give Facebook more data. And more data means your pixel is going to be more working much more into your favor. Okay. You can also create custom audience of people have how long did your visitors spend on your page. Okay. So if someone visits your page and they spend about a good 20 minutes, then that's a good sign. Okay. Now, what I usually do is I use a tool called MouseFlow to track visitor behavior. Okay, so when people land on your website, how are you going to track their behavior? Are they clicking on any buy buttons? Are they reading your blog? Are they doing something else? So if it's just an opt-in page, what are they doing? And are they reading the privacy policy? Behavior like this is crucial in creating your Facebook ad campaigns. And of course, if you're creating a custom audience for website traffic, this is great for retargeting. Okay, great for retargeting because you can target these people over and over again, different messages, different angles. Okay, now with website traffic, you can also create a lookalike audience for different events. So for example, add to cart, purchase, okay, view content, and then what you can do is you can target these custom audiences. So people who visit your website and add it to the cart, you can create a custom audience of people, a lookalike audience. You can tell Facebook to create a lookalike audience of people who are buyers, people who are adding to their cart, people who are visitors. Okay, it's amazing. And also, you can create a custom audience of people who visit specific web pages, but not others. So, for example, if you want people to go to your opt-in page and they end up going to a thank you page, okay, you can also create an audience of people who don't make it to the thank you page. So these will be people who don't make it to the thank you page. They don't watch the webinar. They don't do so and so. Okay. And then you can retarget these people over and over again. So website traffic is a must-have custom audience, guys. A must-have. And these are the options that you have when you create a custom audience and you want to target website traffic. You can target people as all website visitors, people who visit specific web pages, or you can target visitors by time spent. And as mentioned, you can basically create a custom audience of people who for different events. Page view, lead, complete generation, and purchase. Okay, very important, guys. Very important. The next must-have custom audience number 3 is video engagement, because video engagement is absolutely crucial, guys. If you're not creating video, if you're not running video ads, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. And the first thing I have to tell you guys is Facebook loves video. Okay, Facebook loves video, and that has been over the past few years. I don't know why they love video, but they love video. Okay. Another thing you need to understand is Facebook gives you an option to create a custom audience of video engages. Okay, so let's say you're running a video, ad, and you can actually target people who are watching 95% of the video, 50% of the video, or even 25% of the video, or 75%. Okay, more on this later on, but the point is you can actually target different levels of engagement on your video. Okay, and the longer they watch the video, the more engaged. Makes sense. The longer they watch your video, then these people are more engaged. And again, video custom audiences are great for retargeting. Okay, and if the video is longer than 50% on a 60-second video, then that's generally good. So if you have people who are watching who are watching your video long for over 50% on a 60-second video, then it's a good thing. And you can also create a lookalike audiences of these engages. So you can create a lookalike audience of people who watch 95% of the video. You can create a lookalike audience of people who watch 50% of the video, and so on. Okay. And one thing I need to let you know is Facebook live videos work really well. Let me tell you why. Okay, so here's just an example of how to go about creating custom audiences. 75%, 95%, 50%. These are the options. I usually like to use all of them and just test them on a $2, $3, $5 budget. Okay, but here's why this strategy works well with Facebook Live. So this is what I recommend you do. Create a Facebook Live video. Okay, upload it onto your page or your profile or wherever. Test different engagement responses. So for example, let's say you look at the 25% of people who watch the video, 50% of people who watch the video, or 95%. Okay, and what you need to do then is pick one that gets the most engagement and then turn this into an ad. Okay, and once you found the one that gets the most engagement, so it could be, you're getting 95% of people who watch the video, or you're basically testing different Facebook Lives. So you can test one Facebook Live and you can test another Facebook Live, and the one that gets the most engagement, turn that into an ad. Okay, and then what you do then is select the video views option and then let the ad run. Okay, so what you're going to be basically doing is you're going to do about 2 or 3 different Facebook Live videos. The one that gets the most engagement is the one that you need to turn that into an ad. Okay, hope that makes sense. I'm going to give you some examples of this over the course of the next days. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, again, I didn't want to make it into fluff. And I just wanted to show this video to the Facebook algorithm group. If you've not joined, join now. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click the link below to join. And I'm going to see you guys on the other side. Peace. Okay guys, this video is not over yet because we've also got another must-have custom audience. This is actually number 4, Facebook page engagement. Okay, now if you have a Facebook page and you've got a lot of fans, you can actually target people who engage with your Facebook page. Okay, here's how you do this. So let's say you've got a Facebook page full of 1,000 people or even 10,000 people or whatever. You can actually target people who engage with your page or your content over the course of the year or over the course of 180 days. Okay, you can also create lookalike audiences of all these audiences. Okay, so you can tell Facebook to create a lookalike audience of people who have engaged with the page over the last year. You can tell Facebook to create a lookalike audience of people who have engaged with your post over the last 7 days. Okay, if your page has good organic reach, which I always recommend it has, this is a good thing. And you can also target people who engage with your content on your page. Now, these are the options that Facebook gives you when you create a custom audience for your Facebook page engagement. So you can target people who visited your page, people who engaged with any post or ad on your page, people who clicked on any call to action, people who sent a message to your page, which is really good, and people who have saved your page or any post. Okay, so we can target these people. Okay, so that's very, very powerful, guys. And if you're not already doing this, you need to get on this. Okay, so that's all I want to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Manny Hanif. Click the link below to access the group if you're not already on the group. I want to see you guys on the other side. Okay, peace.